Live from downtown St. Joseph, you're watching News Press Now.
Good evening and thank you for watching News Press Now. I'm Leah Rainwater. Well, plans for a new and diverse market at the Felix Street parking structure are rounding into form as project officials and a new task force of planners move on the next steps of development. News Press Now's Cameron Montemayor has more.
City Council members recently okayed a key next step for the project by approving a grant agreement with the Chamber of Commerce this month to provide $60,000 in American Rescue Plan Act funds for preliminary development of a market on the lower level of the downtown parking garage at 8th and Felix Streets. Funds will be used to partially pay for the cost of a feasibility study and to develop schematic designs and construction renderings. Chamber of Commerce CEO Natalie Hahn said the study provides an opportunity to show the potential of the public market project.
It's really designed to be a public gathering space with a lot of different events for everyone in our community, as well as a great culinary scene and really a place to kind of cultivate and launch entrepreneurs as well.
A new task force made up of area business owners, chamber officials, the Downtown Association, and developers are currently deep into the process of raising capital, securing sponsors, and bringing the business model for the multi-million-dollar project to life.
Our timeline and our feasibility study and our business plan is relatively aggressive, but it all comes down to kind of when we can raise the capital for the construction, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll.
Carmen Chop, CEO of Nomad Develops, a Kansas City-based developer, have been working closely with project officials and is tasked with carrying out the feasibility study and schematic designs. Chop previously ran the Lenexa Public Market for 6 years and operates a consulting firm that focuses on studies for different markets across the country, including the one in St. Joseph. As plans move forward, project officials and consultants have created a business model that seeks to pay for itself over time with a combination of rental fees, programs, events, and sponsorships.
It can really be self-sufficient, which is great. That was one of the things that, when we put the numbers and the business plan together, we wanted it to be able to pay for itself after the first year.
A separate parks project in the works to redevelop Coleman Hawkins Park at Felix Street Square, including relocation of the gazebo, is expected to open up the area for additional space, and if the market is realized, would allow it to pair seamlessly with a growing number of entertainment and events taking place in the area. Project officials and downtown business owners like Jeff Wagner have been pleased with early reception and support for the proposed downtown market and its potential to drive more foot traffic to the area.
This is exciting on a different level because now we'll be housed in an area with other entrepreneurs and being able to work together, being able to draw the community together into a place that will be a year-round place for people to commune, for people to hang out, to eat, to buy the wares of those entrepreneurs.
More than 400 people recently responded to an initial survey, and 25 interested vendors have already been vetted that qualify. Current plans call for the market to include several anchor tenants who will stay at the market long-term, surrounded by a variety of startups and other vendors. Cameron Montemayor, News Press Now.
Project officials are now awaiting the outcome of several key grants that would accelerate development and construction of the market. Officials expect to hear the status of those grants in the coming months.